sketch it out, we ink it in, we're left and right, we're everything, we break it down, we overhaul, got genius down to our core. We're starting while we're finishing, we etch it out, you color in, you talk the talk, but you're falling short, you talk the talk, and we walk the walk.
Well guys, we're back with Johnny from McMullan Agri. Johnny, when you were up with the diet feeder, I suppose a couple of months ago now, you were talking about this particular tractor behind you.
Yeah.
Just talk to us, what is it?
That's an ArmaTrac. It's called. That's the 1104 Lux CRD is what they call it anyway. It was kind of an interesting venture for us at the start. I remember I was chatting to you about it, and we were I was kind of in the pipeline, and we were going down to see one, and we went down to see one. We were very well impressed with her, and we decided we were going to take them on and give it a go, and we've done all right with it so far. Yeah.
It's not a mainstream tractor. I know plenty of our viewers and plenty of people will have seen one, and there certainly has been an increased presence of the ArmaTrac brand because Lama Show over the last couple of years, they took fairly big, sizable stand, if I can remember correctly. You know, who are they? What are they?
Well, ArmaTrac, they might be kind of an unfamiliar brand, but their parent company, Mahindra is the name of the parent company who own them. They're probably, or not probably, they are the biggest manufacturer or tractor exporters in the world. Due on numbers alone, so they're not uncommon. They're very, very well known throughout the world. ArmaTrac just happens to be the tractor that they're trying to sort of push into the European market now, and this is sort of their flagship model, especially over the past 2 years since they brought out this newer model with the Dutch engine. So.
Talk us round the actual tractor. I mean, should we be scared of it or should we embrace it?
Well, a different brand name always scares people when they're not familiar with it at the start. And to be honest, we were exactly the same. As you know, brand loyalty is a big thing in this country, certainly. But I think more and more men and farmers especially are looking for that value for money tractor, regardless of what name's on the side of the tractor, what badge it is. We wanted to know a bit about her, and we did our research on her and what's inside the tractor, and essentially that is the tractor. And once we knew what was inside it, we certainly have no qualms, and we've got plenty of confidence in it. Starting off from the Dutch engine, you have 4-cylinder turbo engine, you've got ZF transmission, you've got Bosch electrics, you know, manual shuttle, all simple things, tried and tested methods. You know, you're still getting real good luxury with the package you're getting in this as a standard. You know. And
am I right in saying Carrero axles?
Carrero axles as well, is right.
You know, it's all premium.
That's it. It's
brand components, or a lot of them.
Tried. Yeah, it's all tried and tested. You know, there's nothing out there to scare people. You know, all their top brands are still using those sorts of technologies on their tractors. You know.
So this tractor, 1104 LUX or Lux CRO. It's a lot of letters and a lot of writing. Luxury.
Luxury is just for the package that it is. It might, you know, people could class it as a simple tractor with a manual shuttle and things, less things to go wrong, but she doesn't, you know, you're not getting a basic tractor. I don't like anybody calling her basic, because what you do get is a lot of spec for the tractor as a standard, starting from, you know, cab suspension, you get wheel weights, front weights, LED light package, you know, reversing camera, 5-ton lift capacity, air conditioning, 4 spools, hydraulic top link, so on, so on. It really does go on. You know, she's not basic. That's what the Lux stands for.
And this one has to be. I'm looking over your shoulder and through the cab, and I see the wee squiggly lines. So That's what we would have in lorries for blowing out after we eat the dinner. So
right.
she must have air.
She does. She's got air brakes as well, and hydraulic brakes too. So for a tractor that size, it's not very common either. And obviously it's handy to have something like that in the cab as well for breakdowns or flat tyres or things like that, you know.
So you've brought this tractor in. Is this the flagship model?
This is the one that there's obviously bigger or smaller in the range. They go up to 125 horsepower, but then you start to go into the AdBlue engine, which we think this one here, she's 113 horsepower, and without any AdBlue in the engine, and we think that this is sort of in a range where it'll hopefully appeal to a lot of men. A proper stockman special, you know, a diet feeder tractor. We've sold one recently with a front loader as well. You know, this is the one we think is going to make the biggest dent in the market. You know.
And you believe there's a client for this tractor? I mean, to change brand loyalty, which we know in Ireland as a whole, there's a lot of brand loyalty, or even the UK and Ireland as a whole. But she comes at a price, a good price.
Yeah.
Like, what are you talking for a tractor like this here in today's climate? Rough figures. I'm not holding you to it. Or
depending on what you're getting, this one here sitting here is 36,000 is what it is, and with that you're getting 2 years full warranty as well, which is a big meaning as well, and it can give people peace of mind. To be honest, it was the most attractive thing for us when we were going there. Once we knew what was inside the tractor, we wanted to find out price like everybody does, and we've done a lot of research before we took this on, and we do believe that value for money, there's nothing out there like it. 36
grand, 2 years warranty. Is that limited on hours or anything, or is that just 2 years warranty?
Just 2 years warranty, as it is, yeah.
So two years warranty, 36 grand. If you're putting that like for like to big brand names, they will be a lot more expensive, Johnny.
They will be, and again, I think as generations are moving on, people are looking for that value for money tractor, and we all know we're in the second-hand trade here as well.
Yes.
You're buying for that sort of money. For us, it seems that you're getting a new tractor for almost second-hand price, you know, and that's what we think's a real big appeal about it, you know.
Well, look, Johnny, I'm not going to hold you back anymore. I see a couple of boys in the yard there, and I hear a tractor or two starting there, so you're going to have to go and do some sales, I hope. But you're happy enough. We've sort of asked you if we can take it away for a couple of days, see how we get on at the sort of livestock tasks of maybe running the diet feeder, bits and bobs, and we'll have a wee play with her. It's something that we've wanted to do. Is, you know, we have been accused in the past of always everything so big and always big tractors and never thinking about the livestock, man. So we're not going to say that about us now.
Well, you can give it a go. You can give it a go and let us know how you get on.
100%, Johnny. Thank you.
Thank you.